Hello everyone, my name is Ricker and I hope you're having an awesome day. Today I'm going to show you make a simple and easy ice farm for you in your worlds. This farm works in 1.18.12 and all versions of Minecraft and up as far as I know. And if you guys are interested, there'll be a full materials list down in the description of the video. And if you guys enjoy this video, it helps a lot. Guys, hey, like button, subscribe us more. Helps a lot and I do appreciate it. Let's hop right into it. So today I'm going to make it a simple and easy ice farm right here. Now, a way how you run this ice farm is pretty simple, efficient, and fast. All you need to do is go on ahead and go on this minecart right here and you go back and forth and mine the ice, and then it all goes in down here into the collect system and into the chest, as you can see right here. As you can see, it's pretty simple and easy. Ice farm right here, and it'll give you tons of ice to get started. All you need to do is go on over here, pick a snowy biome. Make sure you pick out a snowy biome to build this in, because or a biome at least where ice generates or snow generates, or like a tall top of a mountain or anything like that. If you build this in a plains biome, let's just say you're not going to be getting any ice. So if you want to make your ice farm, make sure it generates ice. Make sure you pick a biome that actually has snow or ice. Either way, it works out either way. Or if it's high enough in the air that it's snowing, that's good enough as well. Whether to get your ice farm working. So make sure you build in the cold biome. To get started by going ahead and pick out a flat spot of land, and then go ahead over here and count 18 blocks. So going over here, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now after that, going over here, and then go over here and do 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't need the corners right here, they're not necessary. And then go over here in this area and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You go over here in this area and do 1, 2, 3, 4. And you go on all these sides and make them too tall. So go all the way around and make all these layers too tall on all these blocks right here. And then afterwards, go on ahead and grab your stairs and go on over here and put 4 stairs here, and then a 5th stair there, and then stairs all along here in the back row here, facing inwards, and then 1 stair here, and then 4 stairs right here. Then go on over here and then put a block here, and go over here, and you can actually break that stair, put a block there, and then break that stair right there, put a block there, and then put a block right there. And go on over here and grab your buttons. So go ahead and grab whatever kind of button you want. It could be wood, it could be stone. Just go ahead and grab your buttons, and then go ahead and go clear across with these buttons right here, all the way across on the top layer of these blocks right here towards the front of the farm. This is going to make it to where the water doesn't go flowing out on top of your rails and your collect system and everything, and of course on top of you and all the snow around you. It'll just pull on ahead and keep the water in, and that way it'll generate into ice. And then go over here, and then go on ahead and patch up any holes or any uneven terrain. Make sure it's all flattened out or everything like that. And then go over here in this area and place signs, because you're gonna, no matter what biome, no matter where you're building this, you're gonna be building in a cold biome, and your water will freeze and turn into ice if you do not waterlog it in signs or something that's not a solid block. So go ahead and put your signs here so you can be able to waterlog your water sources, because where the collect system is going to be. And also go over here on this side and go ahead and put a layer of signs as well. Make sure you don't break that block. Make sure you just put the sign right there and go clear across all the way around here and do 18 signs all across on this side as well. And that is just to ensure that the water doesn't go over the collection system and make it to where all the items get collected. So go clear across here and put all these signs right here. Then go over here in this area and go on ahead and place signs all the way across here, right below the stair, the block right below the stair. Put the signs right there and go all the way across here. So go on ahead and make all these signs go all the way across here. After you're done with that, your farm should be looking like this so far. And as you see, you should have signs all along here. This is to keep up the water and the ice, so the water doesn't go in and flood your collection system. They're gonna go ahead over here in this area and break these blocks underneath the signs and go all the way across here with breaking all those blocks right there. Then go ahead over here in this area and waterlog your signs. So don't worry, the water won't go after you or flow in here and flood into your area right here, because you just put the signs right here so they'll block them and stop it from going into this area right here. So go on ahead and just put water on all these signs right here, and then afterwards go on ahead and grab your water and place 1 water source here and 1 water source over here. And if you did this correctly, you should go all the way to here, and then you should be able to go on ahead and break this block here and this block right here, and then go on over here and then go on ahead and break these blocks right here, and just go in here and find the middle area right here and go over here and place a chest right here. then go over here in this area, and then crouch and place a hopper facing into the chest right there, and a hopper facing into the chest right there. You might, if you did, like, you might sometimes have water go over the hoppers. If it does, it doesn't really matter. You don't need it to go, like, to these edges right here. It could just go on ahead and go over. It doesn't really matter. It's up to you. Even if it does do that, it's totally fine. The items will still get collected. So go ahead and put some upside down stairs right here, and then you can open your steps right here. And you can always go ahead and make a nice little staircase right here in this area. And you go on ahead over here, and this area, as you can see right here. So now when the ice freezes over, you go ahead and go back and forth, breaking the ice. The water should be right here, regenerating, but items should fall, because usually when you throw items in water, you usually see them clear down to the bottom, and then they raise back up. So every time you break the ice, it'll go clear for the water, and it'll go down the collection system, and go into the streams, and go into the hoppers, and into the chest. So that's what you want. And you go over here, and grab your water, and then you're going to go ahead, and you're going to waterlog all these stairs. So go ahead over here, and waterlog all of these stairs, all the way around. And as you can see right here, it all turns into water sources. So every time your water generates into ice, as you see right there, you'll go ahead and break it. And these waterlogged stairs will regenerate all the water again for you. That way you'll get infinite water coming in, and you'll get infinite ice. So go on ahead and make sure you do that, and make sure it all, generates up like this. And then I'll go on ahead over here, and then do 1, 2, 3, and then go over here, and on this side as well, and go 1, 2, and 3 from this block outwards. And then go ahead and put a row of blocks right over here in this area, and go all the way across right here. Then go over here in this area, put a temp block, solid block, break that temp block, and go over here as well, and do the exact same thing over here. So do temp block, solid block, break that temp block. Then go over here, grab your powered rails, and go on ahead and place a powered rail here, and a powered rail here, then a lever right here, flip that down right there, turn it on, and then go over here, put a rail, like a lever over here. But don't flip that one. This is where your minecart's going to go. And then that way you can hop on into it, and then you can pull lever, and then it'll go off. You want to make sure you do that. Or else the minecart's going back and forth, and you want to be able to get in it. So you can be able to go ahead and ride it, go back and forth, and harvest your ice. Then go ahead and put rails on all top of all these blocks right here, clear across. And your farm is basically done. All you do is go ahead and put your minecart over here in this area. And go on ahead and grab your axe and your pickaxe right here, and make sure you're going ahead. This one's got unbreaking, soul touch, efficiency 5, and mending on it. So it doesn't matter what efficiency you have. These blocks won't break when you go back and forth. You don't have enough time to do that. And then go on over here, get into your minecart, and then flip this lever right here. And then go on ahead, just hold down, as you can see right here. Make sure you aim for the stairs at the back. You don't want to aim for the signs, although you won't have enough time to break the signs, because you're going along here quite at a decent speed. Make sure to put any powered rails also between the regular rails when you're doing this farm, or else you go really fast and you might not be able to break all of the ice in time. But as you can see right here, you should eventually be able to collect and break all of the ice. And as you can see right there, they all just pop off. They all go for the water. Now, some of them, as you can see right there, are floating. Every once in a while, you might have that, but it shouldn't really ever happen. A couple might float, but you're going to lose a couple blocks of ice every time. So it's totally fine, and you'll get a pretty good amount of rates. And then also, after you're done with the farm, you can always go on ahead over here and flip your lever down, and you should come to a complete stop. And then you go over here and just going ahead and breaking a couple of those ice blocks. We already got 21 ice and a little bit right here. Already 29 ice just by going back and forth for just a little minute there. And yeah, it should do good, and your farm should be done and good to go. I hope you guys enjoy and build this farm in your worlds. If it helped you out, guys, consider hitting like, subscribe, some more. Helps a lot, and do appreciate it. And have an awesome day.